Yeah, let us see what was the question given here. We have a function f of x, right? What should we do? We need to find the f dash of x at x is equals to 0, right? So before doing onto this problem, let me show you. We have a formula. If you have any function, any determinant y, which is in the form of f of x, h of x, and this will be g of x, and this will be L of x. Agree? If you want to apply the derivative for that means, what was the formula? We need to differentiate the first row, that is f dash and h dash of x, into second row will be as it is. Agree? This is L of x. Agree? Plus you have to take the first row as it is now. Then we need to apply the derivative for the second row, that is g dash of x into L dash of x. Are you getting my point? Yes. So in the same way, I'll be applying the same formula here. Agree? So for your sake, let me write it down. What is our f of x? Is it okay? Yeah. If you look into the so sorry. If you look into the problem, what is our f of x here? Let me write it down. We have a f of x, that is nothing but determinant of, let us take x cube. This is sine x, and this will be cos x, and this will be 6 minus 1 0, and this will be what? P square and the p cube. Check carefully. P is what? P is a constant. Agree? So let us do f dash of x. Means what? First row derivative. What is the derivative of a x cube? That will be 3x square. What is the derivative of a sin x? That will be cos x. What is cos x derivative? Minus sin x. Is it okay? Yes. So second row will be as it is. We should not disturb anything. So try to write as it is. Is it okay? Plus first row as it is. That is x cube. This is sin x. This will be cos x. Second row derivative. 6 derivative is 0. Constant. 1 derivative is also 0. 0 derivative is also 0. So third row will be as it is. We should not disturb that one. Is it okay? Yes, fine. Plus the third row. What is this? First row will be as it is. We need to write it down. Second row also same as it is. We need to write it down. And the third row, what is p? They have given specifically p is a constant. If you take constant means we know that the derivative of a constant will be 0. This is also 0. This is also 0. Is it okay? Yes. So now if you look into this, what we'll be getting here? First row, nothing we know. Simply take as it is 3x square. This will be cos x. This will be minus sin x. And this will be 6 minus 1, 0. And this will be what? P. This is p square and the p cube. Agree. If you check into the second determinant, if you there is a one property in any row or any column. If you have all the elements of the row or a column are 0, then determinant will be 0. Is it okay? So if I check the second row or two row, each and every element is 0. So this determinant will be 0. Similarly, here R3 row is completely 0. We can say that this determinant is also 0. Is it okay? So we'll be getting 0 plus 0. Is it fine? We have f dash of x. What is f dash of x? We finally got 3x square. This will be cos x. This will be minus sin x. And this will be 6. This will be minus 1, 0. This is p square and the p cube. Is it okay? This is our up to here. If you do is your problem is done. No, we need to find f dash of x at x is equal to 0, right? So try to substitute f dash of x at x is equal to 0 means wherever x is there we need to take it as a 0. So 3 into 0 will be 0. Cos 0 will be 1, sin 0 will be 0. This will be 6 minus 1, 0. P is a constant, nothing to change. Try to write as it is. Is it okay? So what should we do? We need to differentiate, what I can say, expand the determinant. Agree? So what is this? First term into whatever it may be, that is obviously 0 because it's outside is 0 now. Minus second row. What should we do? You have to eliminate the second row. You have to eliminate the second column. Is it okay? What we'll be getting here? Let me write it down. Just a second. Simply take it as a determinant. Or no, ma'am. If you are aware of how to do, that is fine. The people who is not aware of this, I am for that people. I am doing this one. Okay. This is 6 0 p cube. A plus last term will be 0. I am expanding with respect to r1. Okay. So this everything will be 0 because 0 into anything will be 0 alone. Is it okay? Now if you have a, b, c, d, what is the determinant of a, b, c, d? A, d minus b, c. Is it okay? Same thing I'll be applying here. So this will be minus 1 into 6 into p cube minus 0 into p will be what? That will be 0. So what is our final answer? Minus 6p cube will be our f dash of 0. Is it okay? Any doubts in this? If you have any doubts, you just let me know. Is it fine? Yes, thank you.